Hello, everyone. Okay, I hope you guys are all having a great Sunday. Get my mic in here. Hello, hey everyone. Mr. Hopkins Menace, Case, Jaden, April, Zach. And Zach, also the hotel review is coming out this week. I promise it will finally be up this week. I'm sorry, I've just been delayed with so many projects. Hey, Jeremiah. Hey, Mizor. Okay, who needs help selling? Okay, let me help best friend, really quick here. I don't think I've ever helped him sell, and then I can help Minifig right after. I am, Zach42. The thing is, though, is that, I had that really bad cold 2 weeks ago. But even though the cold is gone, I still have a little bit of a cough. I've been taking cough drops every day to try to get rid of it, but it's still, like, I'm not, you know, stuffy, my throat doesn't hurt, my head's fine, but I still feel a little bit of a cough. Like, some days it's not bad, other days it's annoying me. Feel better. Thank you, Princess Marlena. Your streams help me sleep. Oh, thank you, April. Hey, I'm a big fan. I love the videos. Well, thank you, thank you, Fabjan. Thank you, man. Wait, who's... I'm in Fixated's MC? Okay, I thought I was in Best Friend's MC. Okay, I'm confused right now. Okay. Does it, Zach? Vitamin D3 and C. I've been taking it, but it's getting pretty annoying, though, that it's... The cough is really starting to annoy me. What are you driving? Oh, I wasn't driving it, Ed. That was my friend's car. Does it feel heavy when you cough? What do you mean? Get well soon, Pro. Also, I want to apologize for all the times I crashed on your streams and being a huge crash out around you. I hope you get well. Well, thank you, Mr. Waifu. And thank you for being a member of my channel for nearly 4 years.
Okay.
What I mean is when you cough, does your chest feel heavy? Sometimes. New DLC in GTA Online next month. Next month will be the drip feed vehicles. Oh, oops. I hit something. Hi, Justin. Michael DLC? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, I hate post-op missions too, I agree with you. Yeah, these suck. Oh, I know about that. Yeah, shooting the tail, but not every single helicopter tail can be shot. The ones that have like a metal circle around them, you can't shoot the tail out, but everyone else you can. Do you think the Mackenzie airfield business will be profitable? I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be as profitable as like a regular business, but I guess we'll see. I am ready for a GTA 6, yes. I think it's more better that they never showed the Blackwater Massacre because it kind of lets you, like, think and speculate on what happened. Pro, I need some advice. Should I quit my job if I know I'm likely going to be fired soon? I don't know about that. What makes you think that you're gonna be fired? But if you quit at the same time too, that might also look bad too. I guess it really depends. Yeah, because you don't know if you're truly gonna be fired. So work there as long as you can. If you don't know if you're not sure if you're 100% gonna be fired, so work there as long as you can. Okay, here we go. Lore video Max Payne 3, yes. I'm gonna have a few of those. And the Max Payne 3 lore videos are gonna be very easy to make. So I should be able to get a bunch of them out pretty quickly. What family were Dmitri Faustin and Vlad a part of? The Faustin Bratva, I keep pronouncing it wrong. That's the term for the Russian mafia. Why would Victor have Rodrigo killed? So he could take the family fortune, but also in the same time too, so it would look good for him in the political campaign. Next GTA 5 lore video. If I do another lore video on GTA 5, this one I'm going to do the Wade lore video, explaining his backstory and how he met Trevor. Patrick, can you help me with the prison break setups in the finale, please? I could, but I'll have to help you with that at the end of this stream, because I'm helping people sell right now. Any returning GTA Vice City characters in GTA 6, it's not going to happen, because GTA Vice City took place in the the 3D universe. GTA 6 takes place in the HD universe. They're not going to come back. The what is coming to GTA Online, Drifter Kids? Or the Russian Mafia's gang vehicle. Which one is that, if you remind me correctly? Which character drives it? Oh, thank you, Fab Jen. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, dude. Thanks, man. Opinion on rare usernames? What do you mean by that, evil? Thank you for the super chat, but rare username? What do you mean? And hey, Christine. Next lore video after Ryder, I have a few Max Payne lore videos that I want to make. And there's also a few Max Payne shorts that I want to make, too. Thank you, Christine Wyatt, for the super chat. How are you? The white one with the sticker Sunstrip. I'd have to look it up in GTA 4. I don't know if I remember what you're talking about. In the newspaper Red Dead Redemption 1, it says that Landon Ricketts was involved in the 1899 Blackwater Massacre. Is it referring to a ferry heist shootout? I'm confused. No, it's a speculation. Landon Ricketts wasn't involved, but people think that he was. I don't think he was involved in the Blackwater Massacre, because John would have, talked about it. Thank you, Mr. Jesus, for the super chat. Will I ever play the Half-Life games? They are on Steam. That's, made by Valve, right? The same people made Left 4 Dead? Yeah, that is a heavily requested game on my channel. I might play it one day, because it's so heavily requested. Why do you do this every week? What do you mean? I do a, weekly stream every week on GTA and on Red Dead on Friday and, do it, hang out with you guys, talk to you guys, help people sell their businesses. What do you mean? Why do I do this? Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, Christine. If I do a playthrough of Left 4 Dead, it's definitely going to be a co-op playthrough, 100%, and I'm going to play on an expert, too. I love that you add commentary to your Max Payne videos. I learned something new. Well, thank you, Mustang. Yeah, did you guys know that the terrorist group in Max Payne 3 was a real-life terrorist group, the one that attacks the yacht in the Panama mission? It's called the AUC in real life. It's a very, very evil group. Well, technically it doesn't exist anymore, but it was a very, very evil group. I can't wait for Killing Floor 3, but recent gameplay looks Killing Floor 3 was... I have Killing Floor 2. I played a little bit of Killing Floor 2, but about Killing Floor 2... Killing Floor 2, I think, charged like $5 for the Mosin Nagant in the game, which is ridiculous for like a single gun that they're charging that much. There are also 2 expansion packs for HL as well. Wait, what's HL? Thank you, General's Alert. Any thoughts on the asteroid hitting the Earth in 2032? Thank you, Sleep Punch Man, for the super chat. I wouldn't panic about that. That is literally 7 years away, and at the same time is the government. It's only like a 2% chance of actually hitting the Earth. Most asteroids are less than that, so it's a little bit higher. But I wouldn't panic over that. Even if it was hitting the Earth, the government would probably find some way to stop it. And even if it somehow gets through Earth, the asteroid is like the size of a building, and if that hits the Earth, it's not going to destroy the Earth. It would just do tremendous damage to wherever it hits. But chances are, if the meteor does hit Earth, it's most likely, it has like a 70% chance of hitting the ocean. And even if it does hit land, the chances of it hitting somewhere where there's like a major population center is very low. So I wouldn't panic about that meteor. Oh, Half-Life. Okay. I'm not sure on that one, Trevor. Do I think that Max Payne 3's combat is better than GTA 5's combat? Oh, 100%, yes. Max Payne 3's gun combat is way better than GTA 5's gun combat. 100%. Well, Thomas, I told you that I can help you with your prison break heist, but it'll be at the very end of the stream. Right now, I'm helping people sell their businesses. Hello. I think Call of Duty Ghosts might predict 2027 now. Hello everyone, hello No Feel, and hello II. I hope you feel better, Menace. Do you feel as if no culture now is why game studios are afraid of dark, gritty, and somewhat offensive games? Yeah, I think the political correctness is to blame for a lot of it. I do. I think political correctness is to blame. Because I did a poll, like, a year ago, when I finished, like, Manhunt. And when I finished Manhunt, I did a poll asking people, why Manhunt 3 has not come out yet. And, like, the choices I gave was, like, political correctness, budgets, like, you know, money to make the game, the game wouldn't be popular enough, you know, a bunch of, like, and I forget what the fourth one was, but basically what happened is the majority of people voted for political correctness. I mean, like, can you guys imagine a game like Manhunt releasing today? Like, I don't think so. Any upcoming current event videos? Yes. Tomorrow I'm thinking about making a video about this, a crazy current event video about this guy who, almost had his life ruined, this guy almost had his life ruined by AI. Basically what happened was, there was this guy who got arrested by the police. This happened recently, it was only a couple days ago. So this guy got arrested by the police, and the police charged him with trying to abduct a child. And so, how the police basically found the guy is that the guy who tried to abduct a child, his face was on a camera. They caught his face on a camera, and police put the image of the suspect's face onto an AI program. And an AI program scanned the suspect's face and said this guy had like a 93% match for like the guy, but it wasn't the same guy. It had nothing to do with the guy. It was a completely different person, and the guy lived like 5 hours away. And the police literally went to his house and arrested him based on what that AI said. So the AI said that the guy was like a child abductor when he wasn't, and he got arrested for it. And he had to pay for like a lawyer's fees and all the other stuff, and the police did not compensate him for that. And they dropped the charges when they realized they had the wrong guy. But the guy is now suing the police. He's suing the court for that whole thing, and I'm gonna make a video on that. But here's the thing is that is out of all the crimes that somebody could be falsely accused of, being falsely accused of a crime like that, like abducting a child, is one of the worst possible things that somebody can be accused for, because even if they are proven that it wasn't the person, even if they are even if it's proven that it wasn't the person, that they're completely innocent, people are going to look at it and be like, oh, this guy was accused of abducting a child, even if he's completely innocent. So it could literally destroy and ruin somebody's life. And the second thing is, that could have gotten the guy killed or seriously injured, because in prison, the people that prisoners see as the worst people are the people that harm children. And so if he got arrested, he got put in jail, or he got put in prison, and all the prisoners basically said, oh, this guy's accused of abducting a child, even though he didn't do it, they could jump him and kill him. So that's what's so dangerous about that. But go on Google and look it up. Guy gets falsely accused by AI of abducting a child. It's like a really stupid, ridiculous story recently. And it's like, I cannot believe that the police literally used AI for that. That's so stupid. I forgot to tip the driver? Wait, what do you mean, Mr. Wick? Why do I think that political correctness has gotten worse? I don't know, really. It's just happened. It's gotten worse over time. It's like people have just become more sensitive over time, and they freak out over everything. Yeah, people freak out over anything really these days. I forgot to tip the driver. Wait, what, minifig? I never really watched the Max Payne movie. I know it was with Mark Wahlberg, but I heard it sucked. Tom, can you please stop stemming me with heist invites? I told you I can help you for Prison Break, but at the end of the stream. But I would say that the cancel culture definitely has a huge effect on the political correctness getting out of hand. I would say it definitely has a huge impact on that. I remember that back in 2018, when Battlefield 5 was coming out. I talked about Battlefield 5, and basically what I said about Battlefield 5 is that I said I'm not buying the game, and I said I'm not buying the game because I consider it historically inaccurate. And while a lot of World War II games are not the most historically accurate, one thing that I really didn't like about Battlefield 5 is I didn't like that there was, like, you know, female soldiers in, like, the British army and, like, the German army. It made no sense in the multiplayer, and there was, like, that woman with the prosthetic arm and the cricket bat, and I basically said this is ridiculous. I had no problem with female characters being in a game. It wasn't about that. It was about the fact that I like history, and there was no, you know, women frontline infantry in the British and German armies, and especially the Japanese armies, and the American armies. There was women that fought in World War II 100%, but they served in the, there was a women's battalion that was in the Polish army at the start of the war, and then there was also over 1 million infantry that served in the Soviet army, 1 million women that served as infantry in the Soviet army, and then there was also women resistance fighters. So if they wanted to add women characters to the game, they should have done something like that, like add the Soviet army, then you can add women characters, playable soldiers, and you can also add resistance characters in the multiplayer. If you play as resistance characters, you can play as, like, female resistance fighters. There's plenty of women in the resistance during World War II. But what happened was, when I said that, there was people that were coming into like my videos and they were like leaving nasty comments and they were like accusing me of hating women, and they said like, oh, you know, you're sexist, you just don't want women characters in the game. It's like, no, it had nothing to do with that. I don't have any issue with women characters being in the game. My problem was that it was not historically accurate. It was it made no sense for a World War II game. I've never seen something like that, like women in the American army in a World War II game. But there was people that were, you know, freaking out on me and getting all pissed and accusing me of being sexist. And so that's basically to answer your question about the cancel cultures. Like, the cancel culture has just gotten so out of control. But, like, you criticize something like that, you basically say there was no women in the American army during World War II, and they will try to cancel you over something like that, and they'll basically call you sexist over saying something like that, which is true. It's ridiculous. No, the mask is fine. The bail enforcement office is probably the least used business, honestly. I have not seen anybody use the bail enforcement office. The bail enforcement office came out, you know, 8 months ago, and I have not seen anybody use it. Like, have any of you guys seen anybody use the bail enforcement office? Like, after it came out, it, like, died. Like, I have not seen anybody use the bail enforcement office. Like, I cannot remember the last time somebody did a bail mission. I can't remember. Does anybody? Has anybody seen people do it? Like, I cannot remember the last time somebody did bail enforcement. I honestly can't. It died so quickly. Like, people just forgot about it so quickly. Like, it's like that update doesn't exist. It was, like, one of the most forgotten, like, updates ever. Air checkpoints. Fixated, hold on a moment, okay? It paid bottom dollar, that's for sure, huh?
We're here to help. I can do that.
Spare me, I eliminate by threats and annoying. I'm not as soft as the professional. PS, that was sarcasm. Oh, okay, Agent Reaper. Have I ever experienced road rage? I had a guy once scream at me in New York many years ago while driving, but I haven't really seen road rage in years. Maybe I actually kind of seen it, but it was more of like cutting me off randomly, not necessarily like just, you know, opening their window and screaming at me and, like, you know, showing me the middle finger. I haven't really seen that. Yeah, we can, Mr. Wick. But do you guys know what, do you guys know what car I almost always see that's very aggressive on the road? Literally. It's almost always the exact same car type that's really aggressive on the road. Can anyone guess what it is? The car that's always the most aggressive on the road? No, it's a Dodge Ram. Dodge Ram. Whenever I see Dodge Ram pickup trucks, they're always so aggressive on the road. I don't know why Dodge Ram is so aggressive. I don't know why. It's like the people that, like, drive those cars, a lot of times, I'm not saying everybody that drives a Dodge Ram is like a scumbag, but it's like so many times I've seen those Dodge Ram trucks, and they're so aggressive on the road. There we go. Oh, can you guys help me get this down to 0? We still got like 2 minutes left. I wonder if we can get these down to 0. It's gonna be really close though. Do I think GTA Online will be playable at launch for GTA 6? No. I think it's going to be a disaster. I heard there's a racing game, Forza Horizon 5 on PS5 announced. I thought only Xbox... No, it's apparently... a lot of Xbox games are now coming to PlayStation. Thank you, Agent Reaper. Well, we tried, guys. Good work. Your voice is hella cool. Thank you. Okay, let me go to Fixated's business now, here. How's the rental properties? It's going good, Amir. Where's Fixated right now? Where is he? I want to play Far Cry 2 one day. Oh, right here. Okay. Fixated, you can just sell the business, and I will, yeah. I'm right outside. You can just activate the sale. I just like history in general, Jonathan. I can't believe Ubisoft abandons Watch Dogs and Splinter Cell. Well, the thing about that is that Ubisoft might bring back Watch Dogs if the Watch Dogs movie is a success. So there's a Watch Dogs movie coming out. If the movie is a success, they will, let me drive the truck, please. If the movie is a success, I will, they'll make another one. Tom, Fixated. Go to your next business. I will take care of this for you in the meantime. Thank you, Agent Reaper. Oh, sorry. And EA abandoned Need for Speed because going to focus on Battlefield. I didn't hear about that, but I hope the new Battlefield game is coming out this year, right? So I hope it's a success. I hope it's good. We need a good battlefield again. Do I have a favorite firearm? Yes, I would say my favorite firearm of all time, probably the Soviet SVT-40 rifle. Yeah, probably that one. Did Battlefield come out before Call of Duty? No. I'm pretty sure Call of Duty came out first. Battlefield is a pretty old series, but I'm pretty sure Call of Duty has come out first. Sorry to bring this topic up again, but would you say it's better for a future employer if leave your current job or get fired? If you leave your current job, you're not going to have a source of income, so just better stay there at least. You know, work there as long as you can. There we go, that's taken care of. Okay. No, I haven't heard about him, Jonathan. The Days Gone Rippers, Hunt Morgan. I haven't played Bad Company 2 in a long time, but that was such a good game back in the day. I remember it too. What, Tom? Okay, thank you, Brandon. I think Bad Company 2 should be the next game to be released. Bad Company 3. Bad Company 3 should be the one. But about Bad Company 2 is Bad Company 2's story actually continues in the multiplayer. So in the multiplayer, there's the operations where the Russians are invading Alaska. Oh, I hope they don't mess up T-Bone, but do you know what I'm the most scared about? I'm the most scared about them messing up Aiden Pierce in the Watch Dogs movie, because if they mess up Aiden Pierce, that's gonna be the worst. Because that Aiden Pierce is the icon of the Watch Dogs series. If they mess him up, then that's gonna be the worst in the movie. I wonder, I'm really curious who they're gonna get to play Lucky Quinn, because they're gonna need a pretty old guy to play him. There's gonna be a Watch Dogs movie. Yes, there is. It's in production. It's supposed to be supposedly based on the first game. Well, Mercenaries 3 was going to be set in a few countries. Cuba was one of them. Love your videos. Thank you, dude. Oh yeah, I'll play Watch Dogs 2. If you were still fit and will be treated well, what kind of blue-collar work would you work as? You mean like a manual job? I don't know. Definitely wouldn't want to stay in retail. You know, I could have gone to law enforcement with my degree, but I'm glad I didn't. Has Red Dead 1 crashed on me? Not that I can think of. Well, for somebody to play Iraq, you need a pretty young guy to play Iraq, because Iraq was like in his 20s, so you're gonna need a pretty young guy to play him. Is Mercenaries Playground Destruction banned in China? That I don't know. Iraq is a country. Oh, we're not talking about the country of Iraq. We're talking about a character named Iraq. There, in Watch Dogs, there's a gangster named Iraq. That's his name. Hey, Professional, tell me why I didn't finish high school. That's a reference to GTA San Andreas. That was record timing right there. 5 minutes and 30 seconds finished my sale there. Would I say you're a know-it-all? No, not at all. Pro, I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence. That's from L.A. Noire. The cop constantly says the same thing. I think Ralph is the worst one in The Sopranos, yeah. I would say probably Ralph. Thank you, Agent Reaper, for the super chat. I mean, you gotta remember that Ralph beat a pregnant woman to death. I don't think any Sopranos character has done something like that. Have I heard about egg prices? No, I haven't, Isaiah. What's going on? Yes, Thomas, please stop spamming. I can help you at the end of the stream with your heist, but just please don't spam, dude. Yes, Phoenix. What's your question, Genie? My day's going good, Phoenix. How are you? Alright, Jordy in Watch Dogs. You're so wholesome, dude. Thank you, Leon. You should start doing food review videos. Oh, no, I'd be horrible at that. I don't think I could review food. If you're talking, if you want to watch food reviews, watch this channel Review Bra. He's my cousin, and he does food reviews. No, I'm joking, he's not my cousin, but people constantly think that we're related. Doritos, Cool Ranch is probably my favorite flavor. Well, Paso's kind of screwed Max over, but he's not as bad as some of the other people that you meet in the game. No, I'm not sure, Isaiah. It's good that you have this location fixated. This is the better location in the city than, Okay, enter a boat, I made a top 5 of your cosplay outfits. Oh, you made a video on it, Phoenix? Wow, this is very far. Okay, very, very far. Like and subscribe. Thank you, D. Linderman. Thank you, man. I don't really like the zombie story. It was more... I like the original maps in World at War, and it was just more about, like, survival for me. Casey girl, get ready, because I'm gonna jump out of this. Sparrow is one of the fastest helicopters in the game that I got across the map in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Do I have plans to play GTA Vice City Next Gen? Yes, but if I play GTA Vice City Next Gen, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make it into one big video. I'll give you your rent when you fix this goddamn door. Thank you, Brandon. The most ridiculous line from The Sopranos, thank you, Dallas, for subscribing. The varsity athlete thing, probably that, yeah. I don't know, people can get really sensitive these days, and they just get really upset, and they get really angry really quickly. Kind of weird, the pattern that these are in here. It's like one over here and then the other one over there. It's okay, JBK. Do you think the media is too toxic? Yes, I think it can be really toxic. Well, thank you, Bull. I stopped cursing a lot. I just didn't think it was that professional. I don't even curse really much myself, off camera. So yeah, I don't really curse much. Bro, I noticed you didn't laugh when Lance said to Ricardo Diaz that brothers can be so annoying, and he said, I know, that's why I killed mine. Thank you, David, for the super chat. But I don't, I guess there isn't that many things really that can make me laugh, personally. I don't know, Have I ever broke character before on stream? Well, there really isn't any breaking character because the way that I act on stream is pretty much the way that I act, you know, off stream. Anybody that's played with me off stream, you know how I act. It's the same way that I act on stream. My favorite GTA character, Nico. Leon the Professional, yes, I've seen it before. Yeah, if you get into my session, I can help you sell. Would I rather have 3 good GTA 5 updates or GTA 6? I'd rather have 3 good Red Dead updates before I have GTA 6, because GTA has enough updates. Red Dead Online needs some. I wouldn't mind GTA 6 getting delayed if it meant getting some good Red Dead updates, but yeah, but that's not gonna happen too. Nice suit, thank you. For my least favorite GTA protagonist is Vic Vance. I just couldn't get into his character. Who was my least favorite? Well, maybe I guess then Claude by that, yeah, I guess Claude, because he doesn't, it's really hard to analyze him at times too, but I like all the GTA characters, really. There really isn't any GTA protagonist that I did dislike, and apparently the most hated GTA protagonist, according to, like, the GTA wiki, is Tony Cipriani. He's apparently the most hated GTA protagonist, which, I don't know why people hate Tony so much. I like Tony, so I don't understand. So I don't know why people hate Tony. I don't get that. I thought Tony was a decent guy. He was a psycho, sure, but I liked him as a character. Yeah, Tony Cipriani has a higher kill count than any other GTA protagonist. A lot of different ones, Ryan. Well, Tony Cipriani was based on, Tony Soprano. What would you do if somebody said, "I'll give you rent when you fix this goddamn door"? That's Spider-Man. Yep. That became such a meme. You know the thing about that is that a lot of those lines in that movie, people hated those lines, but then they turned into, like, giant memes. I like Tony more in Liberty City Stories. Is it bad I don't understand the hype for GTA 6? No, that's not bad. That's fine, dude. Thank you, Suspect 13. I just hope the hype, that it's not overhyped. That's what I just hope for GTA 6. Bully 2? Nah, probably not. And also, Bully would not be able to be released today. Because the political correctness again. Better Walking Dead villain, Negan or the Governor? Negan. Negan had way more better character development, where the Governor was a psychopath. Thank you, JBO. You'd be a good history teacher. Thank you, Martin. Tom, what happened over there? Wait, best friend, what happened over there? Tom, what happened over there? What are you doing right now? Okay, Mile. What World War II front do you think is the least talked about? Yugoslavia. Do you think a bad childhood is an excuse for crimes or bad actions? Some people seem to use that in their arguments. No, it's not. A bad childhood can kind of explain why a person is messed up, but it doesn't give them an excuse to hurt other people. Do I think the PS6 will be digital only? No, it won't be. Like, that would make so many people angry. No, that's not gonna happen. John Cena's retiring this year? Huh. Well, remember, John Cena can't see Taiwan. He doesn't know Taiwan's a country, so... You can't see me, but he can also see Taiwan. There we go. I don't know, it's the first time I'm hearing about John Cena retiring now. I still remember that really cringe video where John Cena apologized to the Chinese Communist Party. No, I'm not secretly a GTA 6 voice actor, though I wish I was. Okay, I'll talk to him after Dopply Logistics. How much cargo did you lose? What? Or Toxic? How much cargo did you lose? Pro, since you were speaking about WWE, about the Chris Benoit tragedy, did you hear about when it came out on the news? Yeah, I did. And when the Chris Benoit story first aired, I remember that is a lot of people did not think that Chris Benoit killed his wife and son. A lot of people thought that it was somebody else, because a lot of us that were massive fans of him, we did not think that he could do something like that. Dopply Logistics, okay, on. I'll talk to Tom later, but Tom, I mean, I don't know what was going on. Why did you do that earlier? And thank you, David, for the super chat. I played Battlefield Bad Company 1 and 2, yeah. The hotel review this week. I'm sorry it's been constantly delayed, but I finally started editing it. Was Chris a well-known wrestler? Oh yeah, Chris Benoit was a very well-known wrestler, yes. Do you still need help selling anything, Minnie? Oh, you're selling something. Okay. You're helping somebody sell. I guess I'll help convert it in the meantime then. Sorry doesn't pay the rent. I have ears like a cat and eyes like a rodent. Mr. Ditkovich, Spider-Man. I don't know, Christine. I'll talk to him later. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. Oh yeah, that one was a really cringe one. But I think the most cringe part of Spider-Man 3 wasn't even what he said, but what he did, the dancing. Like when he was wearing the symbiote costume, when he was like doing the dance, I think that was the most cringe thing. That ridiculous dance. Yes, I'll play it, Mr. Hopkins. Enjoying the stream. Thank you, dude. I have to still play the first one, the first Kingdom Come. I didn't despawn my helicopter, okay. So I'll go and take care of this right now then. I hate when that happens, when you forget that you didn't despawn your helicopter and then you gotta wait 2 minutes. I'm sorry to ask, but I need to know, do you like the current president? I don't take sides in politics. I don't get involved in politics on my channel, so I stay out of it. So I'm not gonna answer that question with yes or no. I just stay out of politics, Evo. That's just my policy personally. Politics is a messy subject, and it gets everybody has their own opinions, and so I just tend to stay out of that. Thank you for the super chat, but I generally answer every question, but political questions I don't answer. Hey, sorry I cannot play today. I've been doing Uber Eats and it's a busy day. Next time I promise I drive a 2025 Corolla. Gotta pay my loan. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Nikki. You don't have to apologize to me. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself. That line sounds familiar. Where's that from? But I hope you understand that, Evo. I just tend to stay out of politics. I hope you're fine with that. I don't know why people are so obsessed with those GTA 6 leaks. There's not going to be another GTA 6 leak. The next time you see a GTA 6 leak is when Rockstar posts a trailer. But is that okay, Evo? I don't know, Brandon, then. Ooh, whoa, ah. Damn, that went bad. The street light. Okay. Yeah, I want to make a lore video about Zero also in San Andreas. My next playthrough, Miles Edgeworth Ace Attorney Investigations. You know, Cyberboy and this other YouTuber created a really good fake leak of GTA 6 that had operating burger shot in it. Cyberboy was showing people that you shouldn't trust GTA 6 leaks. Yeah, I don't know why people are so obsessed with the GTA 6 leaks. I'm just... whenever it comes out for me. But people were just, I don't know, going crazy with that. Yeah, I've seen a lot of the GTA deleted phone calls, like the Roman phone calls, the Pegorino ones. Well, I do Ace Attorney Justice for All. You mean the original ones, right? I'll play the original ones one day. Is Evo still here? I don't see any more comments from him. Yeah, I played a lot of the Assassin's Creed games, but I really stopped at Origins, probably the last one I played. You'll still be able to help me sell my stuff if they're converted, yeah. Thank you, Minifig, for the super chat. How did the Geico guy get fired? Are you talking about the guy from my job? The guy who worked at Geico, but he got fired? Is that the guy you're talking about? Who are you talking about, Diaboros? You don't have to super chat me again if you could just explain what you mean. And shout out to It's Kane and Relicane. We'll do a Payday 3 stream on my channel Friday. Hopefully you can join us too, Pat, if possible. Should be fun. What time is the stream, Brandon? I mean, sorry. What time is the stream, Fernando? Am I gonna play Yakuza Kiwami 1 at some point? It's a remake of the first Yakuza game in the Yakuza 0 engine. It makes references to Zero, unlike the original, so it feels like a true sequel. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna play Yakuza Kiwami. I'm gonna put it in a poll also near the end of this month on what game people want me to play next, and Yakuza Kiwami might be on that poll. Yeah, it actually will be on the poll. Would I ever buy a Lamborghini or Ferrari? Neither. I think it's stupid to waste that much money in a car, personally. Cars lose more than 50% of their value in the first year, so it's pretty dumb, like, or first 3 years. It's pretty dumb, yeah, it's dumb to spend that on a supercar. Even if you're rich, it's really dumb to spend that much money on a car like that. The guy Patrick from Retail Rant. Oh, yeah. So, just 1 second, everyone here. Hold on. Yeah. So about that. My coworker. One of my one more JBK. One of my coworkers that I used to work with, he was really annoying. He wasn't like rude, but he was really annoying because what he would do is he constantly would just not stop talking, and he would talk nonsense. And so, for example, when I worked in retail with him, right? I appreciate your answer. There's too much happening to not have an opinion. I'm sorry, but that's how I truly feel. Oh, Eva. Well, I just my channel is mostly dedicated to gaming, and I just stay out of politics. That's just my position on it. I just think politics is a divisive subject. So, and also at the same time too, is I think that I'm really against celebrities telling people how to vote. Like I don't believe in that at all. And so, you know, I'm just a YouTuber. I'm just a guy who does videos on games on YouTube. And, I am not an expert. I am not, I don't have really a right to tell anybody how to vote, and neither should I. So it's, I'm just a regular person. So I never like the idea of celebrities telling people how to vote, and I don't do stuff like that. But about the guy who got fired from Geico, my coworker, he used to work at Geico, and he would not stop talking. He would not stop talking all the time. And he would talk nonsense. Like, one time a customer was buying a Three Musketeer bar, and he started talking about the history of the Three Musketeers company. I'm not joking. Just, like, talking about that. So he will waste time, he will talk nonsense, just over and over and over again. Like, he won't stop. Like literally, he will go into one topic, another topic, and he'll just keep talking and talking and talking, and wasting time, and there was just such long lines when he was, when I was working with him. And so, what I will say about this is, he used to say that he worked for Geico, and he said he got fired from Geico. And I asked him, why did you get fired from Geico? And he said, oh, they fired me for being too nice. It's like, no, they fired you for wasting too much time and talking too much. That's probably why they fired you. But was he lazy? He wasn't really lazy. He just talked way too much. He wasted too much time. Not really, David. Favorite GTA Online update? Probably Bikers. Yeah, Bikers probably like the most. Or maybe Cayo Perico. Cayo Perico or Bikers. I'm from Brazil, and you write about everything, the history. Well, thank you, Kiera. Why wasn't there an insurgency in Nazi Germany after its defeat? There kind of was. They were called the werewolves, the werewolf units. They were, like, underground movements that, like, did guerrilla attacks, they would assassinate politicians, but after a couple of years, most of them were either caught or they gave up. My friend Brad finally got to watch The Sopranos. Did he like it, DL Gaming? No, I don't, War. How many sales do you have after this converted? Well, Evo, the point that I was making to you is that me as a YouTuber, I don't have the right to tell you guys how to vote or what to support, and I'm not an expert. And the thing is, though, is that why should my opinion be more important than anyone else's opinion? Everyone's opinion is just as important. And, like, you know, I always said the same thing, like, when it comes to a celebrity, right, is that if a celebrity tells you who to vote for, why is that celebrity's opinion more important than some random guy in the bus telling you who to vote for? You know, just because they're an actor, a musician, or a YouTuber, or whatever, it doesn't make them, more important, their opinion more valid. So I just stay out of the whole political drama, Evo. I don't talk about it. I just stay out of it, and I'm not qualified to talk about it either. And also the thing is, though, if people hate politics in generally. People come to these streams like this so that they can just enjoy, like, hang out, chat, talk about games and stuff like that, like topics that generally everybody agrees on. I love Oblivion and Fallout New Vegas. They're great games. Wait, what are you talking about, Raidens? I do play with free aim, but I accidentally connected into an auto aim lobby here. Pro, that's what Republicans say, so that means you're Republican by law. No, doesn't mean anything. I literally just said that celebrities' opinions do not. I literally said that celebrities' opinions are not more important than than anyone else's. And honestly speaking, I will just tell you this: I don't like either party. I don't, and I identify more with libertarians than anything. But I don't, I don't get involved in that political drama. I understand, but that's a common view for Republicans, not trying to be rude or discredit what you're saying. Well, it should be a common view for everybody, regardless of what the political viewpoint is. Why should a celebrity's opinion be more important than anyone else's? Can't wait for our you know, I don't understand this idea that somebody's an actor or a musician and they think that they're, yeah, that's basically it. You know what doesn't make sense? Nico deleting Florian from his contacts. Why would he do that if Florian reunited, is his reunited friend from decades ago? I don't know, Alien. A lot of people disappeared from the phone at the end of GTA, yeah, a lot of people disappeared from the phone at the end of GTA 4. Thank you, Alien, for the super chat. When's the next part of Max Payne 3 tomorrow? I missed Fern's super chat. I'm sorry. Let me see here. Unpopular opinion: Mafia 3 is the best story of the three, and Lincoln Clay is so overhated and underrated. Can't wait for you to play it. I'll play it, Sweet Pumpkin. I will. Zomba and JBK want you to check out Dying Light: The Beast in the summer. Also, my Payday 3 stream will be at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm in Central U.S. time, so that means that will be 3 p.m. for me. Am I right on that, Fernando? And hey, DL Gaming, glad Brad liked it. Brad liked The Sopranos. Okay, yeah.
You don't shove me like that, pendejo. Told you, enlightenment can be painful.
They ate Doritos upstairs. Wait, what are you talking about?
Hey, buddy, we're still running tomorrow, right?
Damn, it's like that?
Thank you, DL Gaming, and Ephilis, thank you. I played Bad Company 1 and 2. Pro did not answer the question. What's the question? I'm sorry. What is it? What do you think of the Y2K bug and people freaking out about the new millennium? What, you mean, are you talking about when people thought that the year 2000 the world was going to end? Because I remember when I was a kid and it turned 2000, like there was this big scare of people thinking that 2000 was going to be the end of the world. Is that what you're talking about, David? Yeah, it's just nonsense. And look, here's the thing about this. I will tell you something something about this. Literally, why is let me say this, people believe these conspiracy theories way too much. And I will tell you something like the Mayan conspiracy theories. People believe the Mayan conspiracy theories, and they were like, the Mayans said that, like, you know, their calendar ends in 2012, and, like, you know, that's when the world is gonna end and stuff like that. And do you know what I'll say about the Mayans? You know what I'll say about them? The Mayans were a very advanced civilization when it came to mathematics and, you know, and, mathematics, geography, you know, building, stuff like that. They built very big cities, but I will also say another thing about the Mayans. Do you know what the Mayans also did? The Mayans sacrificed people, and they cut out their hearts and sacrificed it to the gods. And you're telling me that these people predicted that the world was going to end in 2012? Like, yes, the Mayans were advanced in other places, sure. But they did stuff like that. Like, you're telling me that people that, like, cut out people's hearts are gonna, like, predict that, like, the world is gonna end in 2012. So that's what I never understood about this, is that some of these ancient civilizations did some really, really horrible things, and, like, people think that, you know, that they predicted all of this stuff in the future. Like, I could, you know, I'll tell you something, I could create a YouTube video tomorrow, right? And I could create a YouTube video, and I could create a giant conspiracy theory. And I could say that in the year 2111, On November 11th at 11 p.m., the world is going to end. On 21/11, November 11th at 11 p.m., the world is going to end. I could create like a YouTube video and a giant conspiracy about that, and like people, like 100 years from now, people are going to believe that. And be like, oh, this guy said it, it's the number one, it's all there, it's, you know, everything like that. So that's what I'll say about it. So, you know, I'm not insulting like the Mayans, you know, other accomplishments. Like the Mayans were an advanced civilization, don't get me wrong, but like I find it hard to believe that they would predict that the world would end in 2012 when these are the same people that cut out people's hearts and sacrificed them on the altar. So like that. Patrick, refer to lazy supervisors Doritos. Wait, what? You're talking about that lazy supervisor of mine that constantly ate chips? Is that what you're talking about, Ethelist? Casey girl, hold R1 here. You can turn really quickly. Handbrake turn. R1. Oh, crap. Hold R1. Very easy to turn. See, like that. 21/1/1, November 11th at 11 p.m. That's like, I'm gonna create a new conspiracy theory right here, right now. And the new conspiracy is that the world is gonna end on the year 21/11 at November 11th. So that's 11/11 at 11 p.m. That's gonna be my conspiracy theory, and people are gonna believe it like 100 years from now. And then when it happens, if there is an afterlife, I'm gonna be like, wow, looking at that, people actually believe that. So I'm gonna be looking down at that. It's okay, Casey girl. The point that I'm making here with these jokes, guys, is that these end of the world conspiracies are like so stupid. There we go. Do I own any firearms? A few. Okay, Ricky, I don't want to get into that one, Topped. I don't know. I don't know everything about the Mayan calendar, Omni Kenny, but do you own any historical firearms? Oh, a bunch. Had to deal with a pipe leak at a cigar lounge on my own. Had to deal with a pipe leak at a cigar lounge on my own yesterday. It was a huge pain, and a lot of cigars got ruined. Your Max Payne series helped me chill out after all of that, so thank you, bro. Well, thank you, somebody 32. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. I can imagine how disgusting that must have been cleaning all that up. Oh man. I don't know FTV. I've always done super chats. Thank you, Quick Scopes. Thank you for being a member of my channel for over a year. Thanks, dude. What's the second most profitable Evo? No, I don't own any handguns, though I should. I own primarily rifles. Do you think we'll hear from Jack Thompson when GTA 6 comes out? He's an anti-video game advocate. What even happened to Jack Thompson? When I was a kid growing up, like, he was constantly everywhere in the news, but now, like, you never hear about him. What even happened to him? I know he got disbarred, like, he got his law degree taken, or his law license taken away, but, what even happened to him? Thank you, David, for the super chat. Slugger is probably my favorite in Yakuza. Hey there, Yasin. Afternoon from Australia. Have you played Alan Wake 2? Just got the platinum for it. Good story, has a lot of detective elements in it. No, I have Alan Wake. I know on the PlayStation Plus. I had it from that, but I never played it. But Slugger is probably my favorite style in Yakuza. You think I should be on PSN if I switch to PC? No, play whatever console you want, dude. I'm playing on PlayStation. Which style do you like the most for Kiryu? Maybe Rush style, or maybe, no, Brawler style, maybe. Yeah, maybe Brawler style. Wait, what's interesting, Evo? I'm doing good, Elijah. How are you? Patrick Wysiani, trudności zwadzenie z zamieszkanie. That's in Polish. You're asking something about my house, but I can't read Polish that well. I can speak Polish pretty fluently, but I cannot read it. Thank you, Vites. Hang on one second. I'll answer that in one moment here. Shortcut right here. A lot of people miss this shortcut. This saves you like 30 seconds on the drive. If you just do this, go this way. Okay, Minifig, invite me here now. Ace Attorney 1 when Max Payne 3 and Yakuza are done. They're really close to being finished. Jack Thompson is a civics teacher.
And we have a sale. Digital assets transferred to your account, and that's it from LJT.
But let me see. You were asking me something about my house. That's what I understood at Mieszkanie. That's let me see here. And I'm sorry, like I speak good Polish, but my reading is terrible because I never really learned how to read while I was speaking it because I spoke it to my parents growing up. Oh, you were asking wyjaśnij trudności zważenie z zamieszkanie. Oh, okay. So I get it now. I see it. You're asking me about the difficulties of moving in. Moving into what? You mean living on your own? What are you talking about exactly, Vitis? Have you heard of Daniel Petrick? He killed his mom and injured his dad because they would not let him play Halo 3. Any thoughts? What? Oh my god. No, I've never heard about that. Did that case happen a long time ago? Thank you, Ricardo, for the super chat. Would I visit South Africa? Yeah, but, you know what African country I always wanted to visit? I wanted to visit always Botswana. That was always the country that I wanted to visit. Tom, can you get off the motorcycle, please? Because it's gonna go a lot slower when there's a second person on it. Tom, At least over the last year or so, Jack Thompson's been teaching civics constitutional courses to inmates in Florida, huh? It's okay, converted. And thank you, Isaiah, for being a member of my channel for a month. My friend works at Walmart and told me one night right after he cleaned the men's room, a guy went in and pooped all over the toilet seat floor wall behind the toilet, then came out and told him, "You better go clean that up." Oh my god, that's horrible. Yeah. You know the thing about this, if I ran a business, I would not if I was able to, because in some states you can't. It depends on the law, but I would not have a public bathroom. If I could, the bathroom would only be for employees if I ran a business. I would, but it depends on the law. Some states you have to let the public use your restrooms, but that's what I would do. Is if I was running a business, I would not let the public run. And the thing about this is, I will tell you this. The store that I worked at, right? That at that store, customers were not supposed to use the restroom. The restroom was only supposed to be used for staff. So it was like in the back room, like you went through the back room, and it's and there in the back room, it's kind of like an area you're not supposed to go through. Like there's like these little like those little like flat things, and it says like employee area only. And then there's the bathroom, and so the bathroom was not supposed to be used by customers. It was only supposed to be used by staff, but customers would always go in there and go in the bathroom. And I cleaned up the bathroom a lot of times. I did, but I never had a situation like that where there was like crap all over the floor and behind it. I never had something that bad. But I will tell you this though, that I complained to the manager about this, and I told the manager, if the restroom is not allowed for customers, then why are we not stopping them from going in the back room and constantly going in the restroom? And the manager said, oh, we don't want them to complain to corporate. That's what. It's like, well, we don't have an obligation to have them use the bathroom. If there's no law, then we don't have an obligation for that. It's just like that. But that's what was so stupid about that. Oh, we don't want customers to complain, like to corporate. That's... I don't feel good. I have a bad headache right now. I hope you feel better, Steph. Thank you for that super chat, Eric. It's largest super chat today. Thank you, dude. My favorite LA Noire homicide case. The one of the writer. Pro, what's your favorite comic book series? I started reading The Walking Dead after watching the TV show a long time ago, and I'm enjoying it. I never really read any comics. I did read one manga once, but I didn't get far into it. But the reason I started reading a manga was because there was an anime that I watched, and I really wanted to see how the anime would end. And unfortunately, the producer never finished the last seasons. They never made it. So I started reading it, but the manga I read was Arslan. That was the manga I read. I didn't finish it all, but... What's your question, Isaiah? Can you post it again? You made a super chat, Dylan. Did I miss it? I'm sorry if I did. Oh, have I ever seen Flippy's video that he did a year ago discussing the sabotage of Saints Row? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw his video. He gave up on, like, Saints Row content. I know he used to make, like, a lot of content, but as far as I know, he doesn't really do it anymore. Yeah. Am I ignoring normal comments? No, I'm reading as many comments as I can, dude. And guys, remember, he can't read all the comments, so thank you. What's your question, Isaiah?
A day like this calls for a little haggis.
Dying for a wigwam burger, but
Go to LSIA and enter a plane. Spawn this car, because I didn't even have any cars here to spawn right now. Okay, at least it's morning, so it's going to be easier to drive. I'm right at LSIA, so I can take care of this. Oh, okay, it's the Cuban. How do you think that AI can affect the future? Oh, and let me look at what was Isaiah's question here. The burritos, Blinded Eagle. But Isaiah, did you post your question again? I don't see Isaiah's comment. Can you post it again, please? Because I do not see your comment. I don't see it. Talk about AI. And Toxic, you're here. Toxic, are you okay with me helping Tom's heist? Because didn't he blow up one of your vehicles earlier? What happened with that? I just want to say thanks. People like you make the world a better place in your streams on YouTube. Thank you, dude.
Nowhere to escape now. Where you gonna go? We gotta answer the call. Man down. Go to hell. Somebody's hit. Ayúdale. Get some cover, Holmes. Perez just took a bala. Hey, go back to where you came from, Holmes. Aguas, take cover. We're dropping like flies, eh?
There we go, okay. Oh, stream kind of late on Friday, yeah. I think it was like near 11 p.m. on, you know, Central Time when I started streaming too. No, I never had seen somebody fake an injury for money. The membership comments. Yeah, you mean in this stream, Isaiah? I'm looking, Where is this comment? Is it in the stream? Because I don't see it here. What's the next playthrough you have planned? I'm loving Max Payne 3. And really enjoyed Sniper Elite Resistance. Well, there's still another Sniper Elite Resistance video coming out, and it's the Kill Hitler mission. It's actually kind of funny. The way I killed Hitler was actually really funny in the video. I already recorded it. It's going to be up tomorrow. And we're going to do Miles Edgeworth Ace Attorney Investigations next. Where's your comment, Isaiah? Mockingbird, Gladio, Northwoods, Gulf of Tonkin, MK Ultra, people thought these were just conspiracies. Well, I know what two of those conspiracies are. I know Northwoods was the CIA plan to, that was the CIA plan to invade Cuba. Like, they were going to do a false flag attack and then blame it on Cuba in the 60s to invade. MK Ultra, I know, was the CIA's, like, mind control human experiments. But I don't know what the other ones are. I never heard of those. But, yeah, there are some conspiracies that definitely turned out to be true. There's no doubt about that. IFB Sal. I think that... But there's also, at the same time, too, a lot of really stupid conspiracies. Like, you know, you have the Flat Earth conspiracy or the Moon Landing conspiracy. You also have the Grand Unified conspiracy. That conspiracy is that, that everything is a conspiracy, including the conspiracies themselves were created as conspiracies. That's an actual conspiracy. That the conspiracies themselves are actual conspiracies. So there's like so there are some pretty stupid ones too. But I would have to look into the other ones. I know two of those were real, but I never heard of the other two. Pedo Elites probably refers to Jeffrey Epstein. Oh, you mean Epstein's Island? Is that what you're talking about? And like, it was that guy was just disgusting. Oh, I'm not gonna get involved in, like, you know, politics and all that stuff, Eric. Explain why you don't like Flat Earth, because it makes no sense. It's ridiculous. I don't want to call people stupid that believe in it, but it's just a ridiculous conspiracy. Your dad thinks we live under the ocean? What? I saw a YouTuber say that it's impossible to create the perfect Call of Duty game, which everyone likes because there's so many iterations of Call of Duty. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, I agree with that, Zombie Fanatic, yeah. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Get the oppressor off the ship. It's gonna explode if you don't... Never park the oppressor on the cargo ship. Brandon, move. Move, Brandon. Whoever... Best friend, can you please park the boat for a second and despawn your oppressor? Get it out of here. Yeah. Don't ever do that. The reason you never want to do that is because if you park the oppressor on the boat, the tugboat, and then you start driving the tugboat, the oppressor can explode, and that can actually blow up the tugboat. It probably won't blow up the tugboat because the tugboat can take a few explosives, but you don't want to risk that. Never do that. I've seen people do that before, and the oppressor explodes halfway through the drive. Don't do that. It risks the cargo. No, it's gone. It's gone. He despawned it. Why are you mad at him, Pat? I'm not mad at him. I was just warning him. I was just telling him to despawn it because it could have blown up the cargo. Well, thank you, Boom. Give some tips about moving to a new state. The biggest tip about moving to a new state is to brace for the weather. That's what I'll say about it, because chances are the weather could be very different. You would think that a border in a state, the weather is not going to be that much different, but it can. It can be very different depending on geography. Hey, Jam. My member's comment is the light blue star. Yeah, I see your comment right now, Isaiah, but I don't... What were you asking me, though? Because I'm scrolling up. I do not see a comment from you. Also, how are you with really cold temperatures? Oh, I'm fine. So, I run a rental property business, right? And, in my rental property business, both of my tenants are from out of state. One of my tenants is from the state right next door, and so the weather is kind of similar. But my other tenant, is from South Carolina. And he moved, up here to the upper Midwest for work. And, the temperature in the upper Midwest compared to South Carolina is very, very different. Do you know what the temperature was the other day? The other day, the temperature was negative 20 Fahrenheit. That's what the temperature was the other day. It was minus 20 Fahrenheit. Let me actually look up what that is in Celsius, because I know a lot of other people use Celsius. That would have been, minus 28 Celsius. That's how much, or minus 29 Celsius. That's how much that would be. I tried to tell him that the temperature here is very, very different than South Carolina, but he's like, oh, I'll be fine. But I didn't hear him complaining, so I don't know if he got used to it or what, but I told him it's very, very different than in your state. No, I don't think I ever got a platinum for Max Payne 3. I did beat Max Payne 3 in old school mode, Lamar. Pro, can you not use Fahrenheit? No, because Fahrenheit is what we use in my country, so I'm not going to use, Celsius. I'm not used to Celsius. I don't know how to read Celsius, so I use Fahrenheit. That's what I know how to read. Predictions on Take-Two stock price, I don't know. You know, the thing is, I haven't bought stocks in, like, close to 2 years. And I'm thinking about, should I buy Take-Two stock? I don't know. I don't know about that. Because I was thinking that when the next GTA 6 trailer comes out, it's gonna jump up. But I don't know. So that's, like, that's the only one I've been thinking about, but... Have you been a fan of crypto? No, no, no. I think crypto's like a scam. I stay away from that. It's so shady. It's... What are you talking about, kinda? Okay. Let's go over the next drop here. Well, we use Fahrenheit in America. That is what we're used to. We use Fahrenheit in America. You know, Okay. Let's get over this drop. Now, about the Fahrenheit thing, what I'll say about it is, a lot of people make fun of Americans for not knowing how to read Fahrenheit, or Celsius, I mean. But a lot of foreigners don't know how to read Fahrenheit. They don't. And when Red Dead Redemption 2 came out and the temperature was in Fahrenheit, that was messing up so many people that were not Americans that didn't understand that measurement. But in America, we do learn how to read Celsius. We learn it in schools. I learned how to read Celsius when I was in high school, but most of us forget it because we never use it. There was, like, no point in, like, you know, using it. We don't use it for anything. Well, Jam, you also have to understand Americans' perspective. The reason that America has so many different measurement systems and temperature readings than the rest of the world is because America wanted to be different than the rest of the world. That was the primary reason for it, and we didn't want to, you know, change. So it was that was primarily what that was about. Pro, why are you against countries that aren't America? What are you talking about? Have I been to a really warm state? Yes, I've been to Nevada and I've been to Florida. I like Nevada though. Nevada, I could live in Nevada. I like that state, but Florida, I could never live there. It's too hot. Nevada was at least cold in the fall, or at least I should say cooler. Sounds like you're anti every country but your own. No, what are you talking about, dude? Where are you? I don't know what you're talking about. The only thing I was saying is that a lot of times people make fun of Americans because they don't know how to read Celsius, but the same people who make fun of Americans not knowing how to read Celsius don't know how to read Fahrenheit. That's the point that I was getting at, is that people are hypocrites. And I wasn't mocking any country. There we go. Thoughts on Boomhauer and King of the Hill. He was a funny guy, but I didn't understand most of what he was saying. His accent was just so strong. Pro, can you say something nice about another country? Well, I've always wanted to visit Botswana, which is a country in southern Africa, and Botswana is a very underrated country. Not a lot of people know about it, but it's a country that has had tremendous economic growth, because the leaders of the country, were very lucky, because after Britain left their country, they found a ton of diamonds, and they're really lucky that they found that right after Britain left. Because if the British found that, they would have just stolen all the diamonds. But they basically took the money from the diamonds and they reinvested that back into their country. And that was, the leader of the country, I forget the president's name, but he built up the country, and he turned that small country into an economic giant. So that was always a country I was pretty fascinated in, pretty interested in. Destroyed a terabyte? What terabyte? This one here?
Oh my god.
We studied Botswana economics, yeah. And yeah, I'll help destroy this. Still on the map even though it's destroyed. Well, Thomas, that's up to Toxic right now. Toxic, do you want me to help Tom with his heist? It's up to you. Because I know he destroyed some of your cargo earlier. Do I study this stuff on your free time? I like to read a lot. I'm not griefing. What are you talking about? I had to blow up the terabyte because he was stuck in it, Snake. You're like the Dan DM of GTA. What's that? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too, Fernando. Tom, Tom, you gotta help Toxic, because you destroyed his cargo earlier. You gotta help him out. I can help you another time, next time, but, I don't know why you did that with his cargo earlier. Let me drive this vehicle here. But help Tom get his cargo back, and then I can help you next time. I mean, help Toxic get his cargo back, and I'll help you next time, Tom. What, Genie? What's the... Tim Curry? I don't know who that is. Do you eat eggs sometimes? I don't actually eat eggs a lot of times. You know what food I really like eating, but it's so expensive, so I stay away? Sushi. I really like eating sushi, but it's so expensive. And so that's it. Like, I know there's the all-you-can-eat sushi, but I don't like going to all-you-can-eat all the time. Like, I would like to order something for dinner or something like that. It's so expensive. Like, you know, just a few rolls. So I typically really like sushi, but it's so pricey. Tomorrow will be another Max Payne video, yeah. Yeah, Tom, Tom, message Toxic that you want to help him with his cargo, and help him get his cargo back, and then next week, I can help you out. Brandon, hang on, wait. Brandon, get in this here. I'll drive, get in. Hey, Art. What's wrong, Steph? When am I gonna play New Vegas on the channel? I am not sure on that. If you shoot down... Here's a tip for you guys. If you ever get this nightclub mission, if you shoot down the helicopter, you can actually just drive to the point, so you actually don't need... It'll be a Trackify thing, but... Damn, I'm missing every shot right now. Don't be scared about blowing up the helicopter. It's not going to mess up the mission. You'll be good, Minifig. I know this mission. I've done this mission before. Damn, this thing is tough. Alright, it's gonna be the 20th anniversary of YouTube. Yeah, that's crazy. YouTube came out 20 years ago. My god, that's insane, yeah. I'm out. You're gonna have to blow it up, Brendan. I'm out. Why is this thing so tough? Okay. There we go. Okay, it's gone. Okay, use the Trackify now. Mercenaries next part. Probably on Tuesday I'll put that one out. Or maybe tomorrow. You should do more of those stories videos. They're really therapeutic. Thank you. And I'll probably do a video on the AI guy on Tuesday. Actually, maybe I'll put a mercenaries video up tomorrow. But yeah, like I said earlier, there was a guy. There was this guy. It recently happened. Oh. Okay. Well, whatever. Minifig. It's. There was this guy, right? Who he got accused of abducting a child and he didn't do it. And basically the backstory behind that, there was like a guy on camera filmed like trying to abduct a child, but the guy but the camera, what the police did was they took the image from the camera. Minifig, mark your GPS route as like right here. This is the place. Just mark it as right here. Well, it's a weird way to get the car stuck. This place. This is where the deliver it to. So this guy, this guy had been accused of kidnapping a child, attempting to kidnap a child, right? And the police got a picture of him through a camera. So there's a security camera that got a picture of him. And what happened is the guy that the police went after and arrested was innocent, so he didn't do it. And the guy in the camera was the actual suspect. But what the police did was they took the picture from the security camera and they put it into an AI program. And the AI program basically started scanning random people's faces, and it like found this random guy, and it said like it's a 93% match. And they went to his house and arrested him. And the guy had nothing to do with it. He was completely innocent. He lived like 5 hours away, and they accused him of like trying to abduct this child. And he got arrested. He got put in jail, and then the police realized they had the wrong guy. They dropped the charges, but he's now suing the police, and that was just a horrible thing. Like, imagine AI can like mistake you for committing a crime, and like the police will arrest you for that. Like, and something that bad, like trying to abduct a child, that the AI is going to accuse you, because that can ruin somebody's life. That the AI falsely identifies somebody, and then everybody's like, oh, it's that guy who like got accused of like trying to kidnap a child, even though he didn't do it. And that's gonna, you know, everybody will hate you for that. And that'll ruin your life. And he could have been killed in jail, because in jail, if they thought that he was like abducting a child and he was innocent, but they didn't care, they would just think that he did that, they'd kill him. So that was like a horrible story that happened. Back, sorry, got timed out. Anyway, he's gonna help Toxic get his cargo back. I just text him in game. Okay, Thomas, help him get his cargo back then. I never realized this whole time that I could just blow up the helicopter instead of just following it for the nightclub selling. I'm gonna start blowing up the helicopter. Well, glad I can help you out, Anime King. I'm in love with your character. Well, thank you, Steph. Yeah, and I think that AI in the future is going to take a lot of people's jobs away. I think that's going to happen. Pro, what has been your experience with hackers? I feel like every lobby I joined has them. Also, love the content. Been watching it for years. Thank you, Drukik, if I'm reading your name correctly. The hackers can get really annoying, but thankfully I play on console, so I don't have to deal with them. When GTA 6 comes out, I don't mind crossplay with Xbox, but I don't want it with PC, because the risk of just running into hackers. I will only be okay with crossplay with PC is if they have like really good security, but I doubt it. Just sell your next business, Minifig, and I'll just drive to it. Just sell your next business. Go to LSIA and enter the plane. Okay. I can fly this. I'll take care of this, for you. Just get your next business ready and I'll take care of this. What a fail. I'll see you, Cassian. Next time, Thomas. You have to help Toxic, though. What is your opinion on people thinking that states with low populations don't exist? Have you heard people say it all the time? Yes. I've heard people... Brandon, move the helicopter, please. I've heard people say that before. Oh, crap, I have to fly low for this. My god, this is the worst this is the worst mission. This garbage. Now I gotta fly like this. Oh my god. But yeah, in my state, people constantly call the Midwest flyover a country, and it's a very rude and nasty thing to say, because when you say flyover, it's like implying that it's only a place you fly over, not a place you want to visit. It's not a nice thing to say. I think it comes from like this West Coast and East Coast elitism. Is that people that live on the coasts think that there's nothing in the middle of the country, and they think that it's all about the coasts and the big cities and the coasts. My god, it's because it's so dark, I'm scared of hitting one of those. Okay, Toxic, but Thomas should still help you with something, because it's to get some of your cargo back. Oh my god, I hate this mission so much. You have to fly low with this stupid Titan, and you can barely see anything in front of you. And it's... This is ridiculous. Okay, this is better now. Night vision will at least help for something here, yeah. Night vision will at least let me spot the trees and stuff from a distance. Like, I hate this mission so much. This is my most, out of all the cell missions in the game, this is my most hated cell mission, is this one. This one is the flying low with the Titan. I hate this mission so much. I prefer post-op, honestly, over this. The reason I hate this mission so much is because while it's not as long as post-op, it's so risky. You have to fly low, and because of that, this giant plane, you're at risk of like all these telephone poles and, you know, antennas and, you know, power cables, lines, trees. You could blow up your plane and then lose 111 crates. That's what I hate about this mission so much. This mission is such a... And the smoke doesn't help either, because it impairs your vision too. But yeah, the night vision actually does help. Like, people say that night vision in this game is useless. No, this is actually helping a lot. I actually am able to see a lot better with night vision. Don't give me the boost here also, because it's too risky when I'm flying low in the mountains. I could crash into something because I don't have enough time to react. My god, this mission, you have to fly so low. Look at this. Look at how ridiculous this is. Oh my god, now I got cops because I didn't want to hit the trees. Like, I don't know how people don't consider this the worst cell mission in the game. People say it's post-op. No, this is the worst one. Flying so low like this, the fact that you could blow up all of your crates, 111 crates could go missing just like that.
What can I do for you?
This is definitely the worst one.
Oh, hey.
100% the worst cell mission in the game.
Okay, I'll deal with it.
And some of these drops even have attack helicopters like buzzards and Valkyries that chase you. Oh my god. Now, because like I have to fly so low and I don't want to hit the trees and I got cops again. Minifig, can you please bribe the cops, please? Can you hit the bribe the cops, please? This is ridiculous right now. Please. Can you hit that, one? Thank you. Like, I mean, look at how stupid this is. You have to fly low when there's all those really tall trees, and then you could get cops. This is ridiculous. Like, this is the worst cell mission in the game, 100%. Thankfully, with the bribe authorities, I can fly high now, so I don't have to worry about hitting a tree. Yeah, this is the worst one. Who is ultimately the worst on a personal level, morality? Devin Weston, Steve Haynes, or Stretch? Devin Weston, because he used everybody like a pawn. Thankfully, I can fly high now, because the bribe authority, so at least there's that. I'm through the mountains. The mountains and the trees, like, that area was the worst. Like, near Paleo Bay, that was the worst area to drop these. Thank you, Drake, for the super chat. It's about to be morning also, I can tell from the sky. But yeah, that night vision really helped. It helped a lot. Okay. Okay, thank God it's over. Oh my god, I got so much stress. Yeah, but it shouldn't have happened though, Toxic, at the same time too. Oh man, what did you guys think of that mission? Do you guys agree with me that that's worse than post-op? Like, do you guys agree with me in chat that's worse than post-op? Because literally is, the reason I think it's worse than post-op is because one mistake, just one mistake, you hit a tree, it's over. It's gone. You don't have time to close your app, it's blown up. It's gone. 111 crates just like that. Gone. I think that's, flying so low with the Titan, that's the worst one. Where's his, Oh, there it is. Okay, Minifig, you could just activate the sail. I am pretty much outside right now. Just activate the sail. Yeah, at least with the post-op van, you can somewhat relax. That one is just stressful. How do you read chat since you only have one monitor? I have the chat on half of my screen, or maybe more like like a third of my screen, and the rest of it is my game. There's plenty of room. I have a very big monitor, so I only have one. I have a very big one, so it's plenty of room. Wait, best friend, wait, don't go to the drop yet. It's going to be an ambush. Hold on. I know how to do this mission really easily. I have a trick for this drop. It's going to be a police ambush. Best friend, don't deliver it yet. Don't. It's going to be a police ambush. Wait, just follow me. I have an idea of what to do here. Hold on, wait. Don't go in there. No, don't go in there. You don't need to go all the way up there. There's... Okay. Everyone get over here and just follow me right now. Everyone just follow me. Hold on. I don't think he was, he probably didn't have the live stream on, so he didn't hear what I was saying. But hold on a second. 1 second. Okay, who else has one? Aren't we supposed to have 4 of those bikes? Minifig, oh, okay, Minifig is over there, okay. That's the cop car, see that? Okay. This is what you do. After you get the cops, you can't call Lester. Go down here with the bike. This is how you do it. Ah, crap. It's my bad. Keep going, just, That's how you, because the airport is one of the worst places for the cops to spawn because they're all over the place, so just go through the subways, and this is how you escape. There we go, lost the cops already. Oh great, this annoying glitch. This is a glitch here. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for, Minifig to get over here. Oh, never mind, it worked now, okay. Sometimes to wait for the host to,
Are you trying to get my attention? Come on, really?
Yeah, Max Payne 3, Mission 12 is my favorite mission in Max Payne 3. The Great American Savior of the Poor, that's my favorite mission too.
Oh, look! We keep crossing paths.
Oh, hey. I'm good. Just keeping it 100.
Diet sodas are actually good.
I would say try to find, try to find, like, friends and family that you can talk to, because when I'm stressed out, one of the things that helps me, you know, get through the stress when I'm dealing with something is I talk to, you know, close friends. When I talk to close friends, that's the best way for me to get through stress a lot of times. And sometimes your friends that understand you actually better than your family.
Word? Right now?
Why did the Ufei tip off the AUP about what's on the yacht? What's in it for them? Well, the thing is, the AUP were played. Victor and Marcelo knew about the AUP coming. They knew about that, in the Panama mission in Max Payne 3. The reason that the AUP were tipped off was because, Marcelo was smuggling cash on Daphne's ship. And he would have to get off the ship, and he could possibly be searched, and the cash could be found on him. They needed to launder it to their banker in Panama. The pirates were going to be used as a distraction. So what Ufei did was Ufei tipped off the pirates and told them that there's going to be the ship coming in with a lot of money on it. Marcelo and Passos knew about the pirates coming in, the AUP. That's why they got off the ship. That's why they were near the truck. In the confusion, when the hostages got abducted, they were going to go and launder the money because the police weren't going to be looking for people, two guys, you know, leaving with money. They're going to be going after the pirates who just shot up a yacht. So the pirates were just going to be used as a distraction so that Marcelo and Passos could leave with the laundered money. That was the whole purpose of the pirate attack. But the thing about that, I did leave the area. The thing about that is that what Passos did not know is that Passos did not know that the pirates were gonna mass murder all the hostages. He didn't know that. He thought that it was just gonna be a ransom. He didn't think they were all gonna, you know, die. No, it wasn't Daphne's husband. It was the Ufei. In Mission 13, you find a clue which shows you that the Ufei were the ones who tipped off the AUP. But did you see my Panama video already, Gunner? Did you see the one? I did explain a bit of it. And what was going on. TheProfessional is my favorite GTA YouTuber. Well, thank you, dude. Oh, crap. I'm sorry, my bad. Whoa. Did you know about the AUC though, Gunner? Which that's what the AUP are based on. That pirate group that actually raids the yacht in Max Payne 3, it's a real-life terrorist organization. In the game it's called AUP, but in real life it's AUC. It's a very, very evil group. Very, very brutal. The AUC are the most known for their brutality and no mercy. Minifig, is this your last business?
This can't be real.
What size monitor do you have? I don't even know. I bought this monitor a long time ago, but I'd have to measure it when I get the chance. 3 more? Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Art.
No!
Oh dear.
You bastard! It's dance, punk.
Narcissists have an ability to make a lot of enemies. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Narcissists piss everybody off. They do. So they're, yeah. I dealt with a narcissist before. It's one of the most unpleasant experiences I've ever had. Minifig, get your next business ready. Just sell it right after this, and I'll just deal with it. One more warehouse, bunker, and salvage yard finale. What do you mean? What do you mean by salvage yard finale? I'm happy we made friends here. I'm happy for you, April. What, you mean a heist finale? Chances are that we're probably gonna get a plane now again. I'll put it into a poll. There's gonna be a few games that I'll put into a poll. Whoa. Okay. I knew it. Plane. Okay. Please move the bikes out of the way. I don't want to run people over. Oh, thank God I don't have to fly low anymore. Oh my God, that was horrible last time. Okay, here I go. Doesn't the mask affect your playing? Not really, no. Who would you trust more, Raymond, Mac, or Wilson Da Silva? I would trust Da Silva more because of the fact that Da Silva was willing to break the law to go after Becker and Victor and Bachmeyer, but and Neves. But Raymond wasn't willing to do anything. Like, when the second that Raymond knew that Pendrew was corrupt, he just, like, backed off. He was, like, scared to do anything. So, in a way, is Da Silva corrupt in Max Payne 3? Yes. But he's corrupt in a good way, if that makes sense. And I'm not referencing the GTA 5 line. Because he's corrupt in the fact that he's, like, more of a vigilante. That's how it is. So he breaks the law in order to stop these people, but the people he goes after are really, really bad people. I haven't gone to the gym in like over a month and a half because I got really sick 2 weeks ago. And I was out for some time. I'm finally getting better, but I want to make sure I'm fully recovered before I start working out again. This is a way to make the Titan fly faster also. Somebody can activate flight formation and you can do this. Okay, Minifig, fly to your bunker, please. I'm gonna fly to the last drop. Just fly to your bunker. Go there. How many videos do you upload a day? I try to upload at least one video a day. I'm gonna get cops right here too. There we go, it's taken care of.
Okay, I'll get you out of trouble. No problem.
When was the last time you laughed? I laughed, well, I actually laughed, tomorrow I'm gonna upload a video which you'll actually see me laughing a lot on. But, I did the Kill Hitler mission in Sniper Elite 5. The way I killed Hitler, I started laughing really badly. Like, I killed him in a really funny way. But you'll see it tomorrow when I upload the Kill Hitler mission on Sniper Elite Resistance. You'll see, it's really funny. Okay, Minifig, you can just sell your business because I'm pretty much right outside. Just sell it. I'm really right outside.
wanted to...
I saw your Max Payne video, and the AUC are really bad people. Also, guys, for everybody wondering, there's nothing wrong with your stream. The reason that you keep hearing that buzzing sound is it's the, it's this mission, the Global Signal Jammer. That's what it is. I love the suit. Thank you. Yes, I did hear about that, Zach. Okay, here we go. Good work, everyone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh no. The mission is glitched. Oh great. This is a very rare glitch that you can get where the mission never ends. And so now look at the bottom right. Weapon shipments, you see that? It's glitched. The mission is stuck. Oh, wonderful now. Oh, great. I haven't seen that glitch in a long time. It's been like a year since I've seen that glitch. Oh my god, that's an annoying glitch, and it still hasn't been fixed all these years. That glitch has been in that game. That glitch has been in that game for how long now? Like 8 years? 7 years. 7 years it's been in the game for. Oh man. Oh. Any fixes? No. The only way you can fix it is by closing your app. You should... Did you get paid for it? Did you get paid for the sale? Did you get the money from the sale? Did you at least get that? Great, pros complaining again. I'm not... It's a glitch. The mission got glitched. What am I supposed to do? Not get pissed? Like, come on, dude. Seriously.
Holy fuck.
Okay, Minnie, you're gonna have to close your app. That's the only thing you can do. There's nothing else you can do. Okay, Minnie. Well, that sucked. Is it? Oh my god, it's still glitched for me too. Look at that. Look at the bottom right of my screen. It's still glitched for me too. Even after he left. Oh my. Am I even gonna be able to join like a mission now? Like, can somebody invite me to their CEO? Does that even work if I get an invite from a CEO? Like, this is... Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to find a new session now, too, because I'm glitched now, too. I love your content. Thank you, Cleaver. Thank you, man. That sucked. Hey, Minnie, you needed help with one more mission, right? Can you invite me to that? Do you have a PS3? Yes, I do. That really sucked. You need to join our session for the salvage yard finale. Okay, hold on a second. Let me... There we go. Okay, what mission is this? Duggan robbery.
Wake up! It's game day! Go pick up the LS panic truck and let's hit the arena. I'll call you back in a few. Wait till you drive that car out of there, boss. If arena war is art, and it is, you're about to steal a freaking masterpiece. I have a rough idea of what people expected when they bought tickets for today's show, and I bet it wasn't the daylight robbery of a priceless, unique car from one of the most powerful crime families in San Andreas. Still, should be a show, right?
Wait for your team to enter. How are they supposed to enter? This is only a 2-seater. Oh, I forgot about that. What just happened? I guess his internet? His internet, he lagged out. He has bad, yeah, his internet connection. Minifig, what's going on? Are you back online? My internet went out completely. Okay, then I might just wrap up the stream here because I'm just really tired and I haven't had dinner yet. I'll give Minifig like another minute or two, but if he gets back in, I'll help him out. If not, Minifig, I can help you tomorrow, or I can just help you in the next stream. Which, if you prefer next stream, I can do it on next stream. If not, I can just help you tomorrow. Don't blame him, guys. It was his internet connection. It's not his fault. Thank you, Eric. Have a good night, man. Well, thank you, Aternus. Thank you, Christine. Great stream, Professional. Can't wait to see more of your amazing, great content. Thank you, Jeannie. Thank you, thank you, April. Well, I'm just gonna wait another minute at Minifig, but I'm really tired. I'm really exhausted, so I might just help you with that heist tomorrow or next stream.
You are looking toast delicious.
Okay, he's back online. Okay, I can help him then if he's back online. But Minifig, you gotta invite me quick though, because I want to get something to eat, because I haven't had dinner yet. I'm not falling asleep. I just haven't had dinner yet, so I'm just a bit exhausted more because I haven't eaten yet.
See you at the knitting circle. Book it. Okay. Damn it all. Damn, dude.
Oh, you have to be friends with Toxic, but thank you, Fernando. Wait, what, Steph? Wait, I don't understand. What, it crashed, Minifig? I still have this thing. I never even used this during the holidays, this. Yeah. You know, I should just hold on to this until the summer, and then just use this in the middle of the summer on people, the snowball launcher. What? I just got 2 stars? For what? For firing a snowball?
Hey, how can I help?
Now I can't even call the cops off.
That's not gonna work. Give me a
Yeah, they
call
don't
back
like you
when
firing
simple
snowballs.
decisions don't freak you out so much.
Okay, Minifig, I will just help you tomorrow or another day then, okay? Because I'm just really tired and I haven't had dinner yet. So I'm gonna wrap up the stream here then. And I see Genie, oh, thank you, Raccoon. I don't know, I'll have to see what's in the fridge, what I can make. My favorite GTA character, Nico. If you've just joined Minifig, I can help you, but you have to send me the invite now. AUP is really evil. Yes, it's a very evil group. Well, it's AUC in real life, but AUP is what it's called in Max Payne 3. You gotta eat some food to keep your strength up at Big Smoke, yeah. Okay, yeah, so I guess I will just help him out next time then. Tomorrow or next stream whenever he wants. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the stream, do drop a like. And I guess I'll see you on the next one. Minifig, are you ready right now? Are you joining? I'm just seeing him. If he joins right now, I'll help him with his heist, but he's it's just taking a bit of time right now here. Oh, I'll give him 1 more minute here to be fair, but it's let me just see here. Okay, he's here. I'll do it with him really quick. I'll rush through this. Manny, invite me to the heist really quick, please. Okay, I'll wait for him to get to the salvage yard. That's why you're the best YouTuber, still trying to help a fan even though you're starving. Well, thank you, Patronus. Pearl, you're too nice. I never understood why you have haters when you're the nicest guy on YouTube. Even tired and hungry, Pat never lets a supporter down. Well, thank you, Fernando. Everyone get in the helicopter. Get in, everyone in the helicopter. PC. Okay, I guess he's taking the jetpack then.
I know this car, and I know the Duggins couldn't appreciate the work of art like that if it was reversed up their asses.
You're such a kind heart YouTuber. Well, thank you, Lupex. Yeah, but it's probably better to share it right when it's coming out, and you said in the summertime, right? Blinded. I don't consider myself a celebrity. I'm just a regular guy that makes videos. Okay, Blind Eagle.
Just walk in there like you're ready to see a lot of shit blow up. And it should all just go fine.
Hey, ¿qué pasa? Just up there.
Just have your pass out and ready.
I hear you.
Hello.
What's going on, my dude?
Okay, there should be an elevator that goes up to the private box.
Okay.
Be here, asshole.
Now once you get to that box, get your weapons out. They are not gonna let you get anywhere near them. Sounds like there are no more Duggins in your way, so be quick. There should be a telescope in the box that you can use to find the car.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, so we gotta disable the car so you can catch it. Use one of the camera drones in the private box. They're all fitted with EMPs in case people get bored. And if I remember it right, the seats with green lights should have a tablet that controls the drone. Now once the car is disabled, head down to the pit lane, get out there, and get in it.
Well, thank you, guys. Okay, Toxic, if you could also add Tom, because he wants to help you get back some of your cargo.
Remember to activate that bypass module once you're in the car. They'll just shut the car off if you don't.
Everyone in. What the op? Okay. Wait for the bypass module to install. Crap. Careful. Crap. Hold on. Man. Can someone please push this thing out of the way? Like a up an atomizer or something? Okay, there we go.
Yo, do you hear beeping or... Oh no, yeah, that's definitely beeping. Holy shit! Oh, blowing up the car must have been part of the show. We gotta get it out of there before it goes off. Oh, I met this guy Hal at the LS car meet a couple weeks ago. You know him? He's a trip. Anyway, head over to his spot right fucking now. I'll let him know you're on the way.
Okay, we've got this. I can do a GTA 4 stream in the future, yeah, and the anniversary is coming up for GTA 4 too in 2 months as well. Okay, here we go. Nice. Okay, there we go. Okay. Reach out 1 minute. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I will be, wrapping up the stream here, guys. I'm glad I was able to help out my friend there, but, I'll still answer 1 or 2 questions before I go here, No problem, minifig, I wish Mercenaries would still be continuous as a series, but tomorrow I'll have another part of Mercenaries, so we'll have that up. You are the best. Thank you. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Steph. Oh, it's horrible what happened, AB. The Darkness games I'll play one day. Okay, guys, yeah, so I'll have another Max Payne part for you guys, and I'll have the Kill Hitler mission tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone, and have a wonderful day, guys. See you guys.